People ask me a lot how I have so many blood points and how I got so high above the cap, and it's actually really simple and you can do it too. There's 5 different versions of blood points that you can get that go above the cap. All of them are time sensitive. So the first one that you can get and the easiest is rank reset. That's the most consistent. If you get to Iridescent 1 Killer and Survivor, you get 2 million every single month. Other ones that you can get is login rewards. We just got like 50,000 the day of recording this. You can also get Rift rewards. There's a new spot in the shop where you can actually claim these, and whenever these are blood points, they go above the cap as well. You can also redeem this in the shop, and every now and then you can enter these codes and you get these as well, and they go above the cap. So the reason those blood points go above the cap is because they're time sensitive and they don't want you to log in and be at the cap, which is 2 million, and then lose out on blood points just because you should have been quicker than that. So those ones are an exception to the rule and allow you over the top. So it really is simple going over the blood point cap. The hard part is not spending any blood points. The reason I have 100 million blood points here is because I haven't spent blood points in almost 4 years. Although I don't even really think there should be a blood point cap anyway. So in reality, it's really not that impressive. If you want to see something impressive, I can show you something impressive. My Steve has an item collection I've been working on for a long time where you escape with an item, because that's the only way to get an item on a Survivor without spending blood points and have them in your inventory is by escaping through the exit gate while holding those items. So this is the collection of the Steve. This is something I can brag about. We got like 227 camping egg kits just by themselves. And funny little story about stuff like this, and the reason why it makes it more fun is the fact that you can remember some of these games. When I found this 5th, because I almost have no skeleton keys, there was a death slinger that was carrying me to the hook, and I was on death hook, and the hatch spawned right by the hook, and he looked side to side at the hatch, at the hook, and then he gave it to us. You need the power of the key. Yeah, I love you, Slinger, because I wanted this key. I only have like 4, I think. I love you, Slinger. I fucking love you. And I'm like, I'm going to remember that forever because I only had 4 of these keys in the first place. And it was like, yes, I'm remembering that Death Slinger forever. But that's the coolest thing to me, at least, about this collection. We even have some add-ons, actually. It took me forever to figure out why we had add-ons in the first place. So all these add-ons were actually from when somebody gave me an item with add-ons and the killer DC'd while I was holding them. It took me forever to figure out why I had add-ons. But not spending blood points for a long time, that's not really something you can brag about, and I won't really brag about. I'll brag about this, though, and do too often.